Hello and welcome back. This is Commander Rogden from Rogden Gaming. We are currently on walkthrough number 7 for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is part 2. We are on the Elder Knowledge questline. And let's get started. Whether or not you chose to leave, you'll want to head down this stairwell to reach the next area. Just in case you are unable to tell, this is an obvious trap. There's a tripwire right here. This claw will eat you. Before charging in, you may wish to take note of these pressure plates on the floor here. Stepping on them will activate this swinging mechanism to smack you in the face, so try to avoid them if possible. Upon clearing this area of enemies, make sure to do a thorough search for any treasure chest you may find before activating this switch up here. Note that when you step on this platform, it will trigger the spawning of a centurion, so you must either take care of him or have an extremely high lockpicking skill to get to the gate on the other side, as he contains the key to the lift. When you enter through these gates, it will trigger an event where two enemies will show up, and they will try to kill you, so they are enemies. You can go ahead and take care of them before they even finish their conversation. And you use the key to open up this lift door. Of course, if you had no desire to enter the surface, that probably wasn't necessary. And this will take you outside to the high overworld of Skyrim, and you open up this gate so that you can fast travel now to this location. Once you are finished killing off those two bandits and looting this chest here, you'll want to activate this dwarven mechanism on the platform, which will create a set of stairs that will lead you into the next area, Blackreach. Upon entering Blackreach, you may wish to activate this crossbow over here to kill off a dwarven sphere that is standing in front of one of the doors that has some treasure inside of it. Now this whole area is probably somewhat daunting, but fortunately the path to our objective is very straightforward. So let's just go ahead and go straight to the objective, and then I'll worry later about any of these secrets that this dungeon has. There are a few enemies to note other than the Chorus and the Falmer in this area, the first of which is the Dwarven Centurion. You can activate the Centurion by pulling this lever, however he will be hostile to you and to any other enemies around him. You can also shoot him while he is still standing in this area here before he has a chance to retaliate, but he will be immediately hostile. You'll want to proceed underneath this bridge. Again, you've just been following the path straight. The other set of enemies to note are these wisps. You can see these white balls flying around. They do look very friendly, but they are most certainly not. And there is very little to be gained by going in that area and killing them, but if you really feel like doing so, you can go right ahead. Before you cross this path over here, there are two stealthily hidden enemies in the brush. Once you've crossed over this bridge, you simply need to make your way over to this tower over here, and we will be entering the final room of our quest objective. Of special note in this room is a treasure chest up on the railing there, whatever it is, the shelf, as well as a book of raised smithing. And once you navigate your way to the top of this platform, simply activate the lexicon receptacle and hit this button over here, and you keep hitting it until the next button activates. So just wait for it to perform its little loop thingy there. And there we have it, so the next button is activated. We'll start hitting this one. And finally, we activate this button on the side, and down comes the scroll. So there's really no puzzle to this, just hit them until it activates the next button, and this button here will reset the whole thing. And once we have the Elder Scroll, we can proceed outside and prepare ourselves to kick Alduin's butt. Now if you plan on completing the side quest for Septimus Cygnus, do not forget to take the Lexicon before you go. Well, this completes our walkthrough for our main quest storyline, Part 7, dealing with the Throat of the World and Elder Knowledge quests. This has been Commander Ogden. Thanks for watching.